Namaskar, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Chief Justice of India and judges of the Supreme Court, a very warm welcome to the valedictory function of the Constitution Day celebrations. We are honored by the august presence of the Honorable President of India, Srimati Draupadi Murmu. We would also like to welcome on the dais the Honorable Chief Justice of India, Dr. Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, the Honorable Minister of Law and Justice, Shri Kiren Rijiju, the Honorable Shri Justice Sanjay Kishan Kaul, Judge Supreme Court of India, Honorable Shri Justice K.M. Joseph, Judge Supreme Court of India, Honorable Shri Justice M.R. Shah, Judge Supreme Court of India, and Honorable Shri Justice Ajay Rastogi, Judge Supreme Court of India. May I request the Honorable Shri Justice K.M. Joseph to render the welcome address.
Her Excellency, the President of India, Srimati Draupadi Murmu, Honorable Union Minister of Law and Justice, Justice Kiren Rijiju, Dr. Justice Dhananjaya V. Chandrachud, Honorable the Chief Justice of India, my esteemed brother Justice M.R. Shah, my esteemed brothers and sister judges, Chief Justices and judges of the High Courts, Attorney General, members of the Bar, members of the Registry, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure and I deem it a privilege to be tasked with the pleasant assignment of welcoming all of you. The adoption of the Constitution of India on the 26th of January 1949 marked the culmination of a long but uniquely peaceful struggle by millions who stood shoulder to shoulder, burying their differences based on religion and caste and the region from which they hailed. Article 51A(b) of the Constitution declares it to be a duty for every citizen to cherish and follow the noble ideals which inspired our national struggle for freedom. Not unnaturally, Article 51 declares that it is a fundamental duty for every citizen to promote harmony and a spirit of common brotherhood amongst all the people of India, transcending religious, linguistic, and regional or sectional diversities, and to renounce practices derogatory to the dignity of women. Our Constitution is a fine document, as much as it is a noble document, instrument. The Constitution of a country constitutes the chief mechanism for ordering the life of a nation, and it is not a mere document. It is the people who are charged with the duty of operating the Constitution who alone can give life to it. Each generation of citizens is duty-bound to remain alert and on their toes to safeguard the core values that the Constitution seeks to uphold and promote. Every act or omission of one generation will either be a milestone marking the progress of a nation or, God forbid, the times which future generations will unerringly point to as tragic aberrations. In fact, it is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar who reportedly said that if I find the Constitution being misused, I shall be the first to burn it. It is a legitimate right and duty of every citizen in every walk of life he may find himself to prevent the Constitution being abused. It was Edmund Burke who proclaimed, "Nobody makes a greater mistake than he who does nothing because he could do only a little." Fraternity is one of the most cherished ideals firmly enshrined in the preamble to the Constitution. The Constitution of India contemplates that Bharat will be a secular nation. It is here that I recall the words of Thomas Jefferson, who declared that, quote, that government is the strongest of which every man feels himself a part, unquote. The Constitution of India envisaged by our founding fathers envisages liberty again as a fundamental norm. Liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship are not merely words appropriately proclaimed in the preamble, but they are meant to ignite the minds and hearts of every citizen at all points of time, wherever they